Hi, welcome to Sugar Free. This is the Daily Tarot for, not sure what day it is. Friday, the 1st of January 2021. 2021. Now listen, I'm going to share something with you. At the beginning of 2020, before we knew anything about what was coming, I had a kind of just a feeling, a vision, whatever. And it stuck with me for ages. And what it was like this massive wave, basically. I could see it in my mind's eye, this huge wall of something coming silently towards us, with no negotiation. No, it was inexorable. You could not stop it. And anything in its path was going to be affected by it. It didn't matter highborn, lowborn, big, small, whatever, powerful, powerless. Didn't matter. Anything in front of that wall. It was like a flipping tidal wave coming, but it was silent and without colour, without attribute, other than just its sheer enormity. That was what I saw in the run-up to New Year and around New Year, from 2019 to 2020. Okay, so what I'm seeing now is something very different for 2021. What I'm seeing is bright light rising and spreading and increasing and getting into places where the light has not been before, like penetrating into the backs of caves and stuff like that, coming into shafts, beams of really bright light shining into places where it has not shone before. Now, okay, so fine. But really what that means, if the sun shines into a cave that it has not shone into before, that means something has shifted in terms of axis or orbit, or kind of position of things relative to each other. So I'll leave you with that thought and crack on with the reading. But that is my vision for 2021. Light so bright and kind of, depending on the matter on which it shines and the space into which it shines, it will illuminate, warm, or burn and cauterize. Now I really will leave it now. So let's see what we can see for January the 1st, 2021. Be interesting to revisit that as the year progresses. The lovers. The lovers. It's not illegal to speak in a French accent in the UK yet. C'est toujours légal de parler le français. Moi, je m'en fous complètement. I speak fluent French. A bit like bloody Cambodia. Pol Pot, year zero. Better hide the fact that I speak French. Okay. I'll get like locked up in some like camp or something for having an education. Right, death in the reverse. And judgment in the reverse. Oh, right. Okay. Gulp. Gulpy gulp gulp. Okay. Well, what looks like something ain't it. Okay. We got the Lovers here in the upright. So this is a matter of can't have your cake and eat it. And Boris Johnson, the UK Prime Minister, has gone on record today or yesterday as saying, at last, the country can have its cake and eat it. It's like, no, it doesn't work that way. Didn't Nanny tell you that when you were a little boy? You can't have both. Anyway, so the choice, the step change, yeah, the paradigm shift. I don't think so. Okay, it's just, there's such a will now to leave it all behind. It's like, oh, what? Yeah, that never happened. What are you talking about? That never happened. Oh, that. Yeah. No, that's just last year. That's just so last year. We've moved on from that. No, I don't live with my mum anymore. I'm married now. It's like, no, you're not. You're still in the throes of it. Right, we've got death in the reverse here. There's no, like, oh, sorry, it's all wobbly. No great shakes on the change front. And there's also the matter here in death in the reverse of death being utterly impersonal in its ministrations. It doesn't matter who you are, highborn or lowborn. This dude turns up at your bedside sooner or later, or like at your door. Yeah, sooner or later. Doesn't matter who you are, and everything that you've built up there gets swept away. It's impersonal. It's not like if you're extremely rich, this won't happen. That's not a fact. Or if you're extremely good or extremely bad or extremely clever or extremely stupid or extremely healthy or extremely unhealthy, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what you are. It's nothing to do with you. But here, it's in the reverse. Judgment also is deeply impersonal in its nature. You know, that when this call comes from this angel, all ye dead arise, all of them. No one gets away with this. No one gets to stay in their grave going, oh, what's that noise? Ah, it's nothing to do with me. I've got nothing to be judged on. I've got no karma. Yes, you have. Okay, so there's, what I'm seeing here is a wish to kind of, I wish I could get this straight. A wish to present things as if a choice has been taken. No, hold on, I'll get there. A wish to just pretend it's all over. It's all over, it's all done and dusted, nothing to see, move on. And it's like this like total flipping wreckage. It's like a bloody airliner has crashed into the middle of the city. And there's this kind of like, what? Oh yeah, that. Oh yeah, somebody kicked over a trash can. Yeah. Okay, that's what I'm getting from that. But you know me, my readings are often political. If they're not political, they're spiritual or linking the two. So that's what I'm seeing here. And yeah, a wish to kind of deny the well, just a wish to deny it. And a wish to kind of divert attention away from the fact that everybody has had some sort of part to play in this. And a kind of a shrugging off of responsibility and a shrugging off of personal karma involved in this. Involved in that. Justice. in the reverse. Look, it is within the public domain that laws were broken in order to bring about the situation that in 4 hours will be state, national law now. Because in 4 hours, that's it. That's it. All our trading relations, all our legal ties, all of it are cut. And it is in the public domain. It is on record, but none of it has been dealt with. None of it has been looked at. It's just been ignored and brushed over. Laws were broken to bring this about. Laws were broken. And isn't it strange that when one person breaks the law, there are consequences, and when somebody else breaks the law, there are not? Isn't that strange? Okay, we got the Hanged Man in the reverse. Right, listen, I'm not going to stick around too long on this, but I'm seeing a very strong correlation between the Hanged Man in reverse and these scales. Something has been set in motion now. It's like something's been cut. The holding back of, it's like this flipping great rock at the top of a gully or a gorge, or a canyon. There's been this massive great rock up there, and it's been rolled right up to the edge. But there's been these like tiny little like bits of wood stuffed at the bottom of it to stop it falling off. They've gone. Or a little like rope holding it back from falling. It's gone. Whoa! Okay. We got the Hanged Man in reverse, something falling out. This is to do with gravity. The scales here. What happens when the scales are held upside down? It's just, oh my God. So yeah, there's some kind of all hell breaking loose. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, some bloody great boulder being pushed off the white cliffs of Dover. God. Right, okay, one more. Oh, God. There we go, the world. Enough said. This is not just, I mean, my take on it is particular to this country, but this is something global. Things, tension and like the karmic jar, the karmic kind of thing has been screwed on like, and it has already started going. Things are already, that's been happening for about 6 weeks. Like it's like the cables on that film, the Titanic film, when the boat's beginning to break in half and all the cables start like breaking off the funnel, and then the funnel falls down. It's that, man. And it's not just the UK this is happening to, it's everywhere. So I would say just hold on tight, folks. Hold on tight, keep your loved ones close, and keep breathing. Right, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you again soon for another reading. Namaste.